is, how are you doing? How is my life in Christ looking now in light of the importance of loving and meeting needs for the least of these? Let that one convict your spirit a little bit. But Sean, I believe. But Sean, I go to church. But Sean, I read my Bible. How much time are you spending, quote unquote, with the least of these? So I'm going to say it's this and this and this and this. Like your beliefs matter. Your faith matters. How you live your life matters. All of this stuff matters. But let us not make salvation only about this contractual agreement that we have, as if now we're good and it doesn't matter how we live. So yes, spread the gospel. What St. Francis of Assisi said, preach at all times, and when possible, or when you need to, use words. You know what I mean? Meaning like, let your life be the gospel. Let your life preach. Because I mean, that's what gets me excited about the church being the church, is because I don't understand why there's not thousands of people flocking to both Jesus and to the church. Think about the stats that they show, especially in America. Why aren't people flocking to Christ and the church? There's something missing in how we're going about church, because we think this is church. You get that? Like, we think like showing up and sitting here and hearing a message and singing songs is church. This is just a precursor. This is to get you going so that when you leave here, you go and be the church. So you go out and actually make a difference in the world, and people see your life and they go, I want that. Whatever you have, I want that. So you go back to my analogy about the cancer treatment. If I have a cure, right? And you see like, oh my gosh, this person got cured of cancer. I want that. Now I'm all about, not so I secure a place in heaven, not so I avoid hell, but because you have a way in Christ to live your life, I want that. There's no better way to live your life than a life in Christ. There's no better way to live a life of forgiveness. There's no better way to live a life where you show compassion to the poor. There's no better way to live life than to treat other people the way you want to be treated. And I could go on and on and on. That's what Christ is. That's why I believe Christ came, to demonstrate that to us.